Hola, and we are back with photosynthesis part 2. My process, my light phase, and my dark phase. Okay, now let's quickly see. The process of photosynthesis. Remember the fabric, ne? And a fabric has a process. So my fabric was my chloroplast, my grana, my stroma, and my stomata. Okay, now, what happens in my process? Number one, the entry. Alright, something must enter, right? My chloroplast, my fabric. Now, what enters? The following enters. Carbon dioxide and water and light. Remember, without radiant energy from the sun, photosynthesis cannot happen. Nee. So the light phase needs to happen first before we can go over to the dark phase. Alright. Then I get photolysis. Now photolysis means split. Alright. Lysis, split. Alright. Now what happens there? Second stop. My second stop in my fabric is where water splits into hydrogen and oxygen. We will see it now. Then I got my third process, phosphorylation. Now think about formation, forming something. Now, my third process is phosphorylation. That is where transporters are forming now. And my transporters are called my ATP, adenosine triphosphate. Nee, they are the PEPAs. ATP, my PEPAs. They are carrying the energy into the dark phase. And then my last phase, which is the dark phase, is where my energy carriers is forming now glucose, carbohydrates and starch for my plant. So let's quickly check the process. Number one, the entry. Right. Number two, photolysis, the split. Number three, phosphorylation, the forming of energy carriers. And number four, my formation of glucose, energy, carbohydrates and starch. Yes? Now let's see how it works. Good. My light phase. Now, radiant light plus carbon dioxide plus water enters the chlorophyll in my granas. Number one. Number two. Here comes the split. Now my water splits into two. It splits into H plus. Remember most water is H2O, ne? H2O. Okay. So, the water, the H2O splits into H plus and O2. Now it's not water anymore. H plus O2 is not water, ne? H plus is now called hydrogen. And hydrogen is lovely in energy. Now it's rich in energy carriers. Alright. And the O2, the oxygen, is released by the stomata in the air. Okie dokes. So my photolysis, my H2O splits up into hydrogen, H plus, and oxygen, O2. Now, right. Third step, phosphorylation. My hydrogen forms now my carriers, right? And my carriers is my ATP and my NADPH. They are my energy carriers, right? And they gonna carry my energy over to the dark phase. As easy as that. So let's see again. Number one, my entry. Light plus carbon dioxide plus water enters my grana in my chloroplast. Right. Photolysis, the split. Water now splits into hydrogen, which is H+, and oxygen, which is O2. The oxygen get released into the atmosphere through the stomata, the breath. And the hydrogen forms my PEPAS, my ATP, my energy carriers, phosphorylation, which going to carry the energy over into my dark phase. Wabadap. Right? Check the screen to see how I formulate it in words. Now that is phase 1. Now what happens in my dark phase? Right. Now ladies and gentlemen, pay attention. Dark phase means in the absence of light. Now, that's why I call it the dark phase. But there is some light needed, but light is not required for the dark phase to happen. Alright. Now, in my dark phase, CO2 enters through the stomata. Alright? Everybody happy? Okay. And I also have now my hydrogen and my ATP, my energy carriers. Now, if I combine CO2 with hydrogen and my energy carriers, ATP, what forms? Glucose and carbohydrates. Yeah! As easy as that. Everybody with me? So, CO2 plus hydrogen, H plus, and my ATPs, my energy carriers, what does they form? Or what do they form? They form now glucose, carbohydrates, and starch, which my plant use for energy. And what my plant doesn't use is stored as excess or extra starch energy. Just like you store fat when you eat a lot of chocolates. Now, okie dokes. And that is my cycles. Let's quickly take it from the top. My light phase requires light, carbon dioxide, and water. Carbon dioxide and water plus light enters my grana, which contains my chlorophyll. Right. The chlorophyll and the enzymes in my granas. What do? They split photolysis. They split water now into hydrogen and oxygen. The oxygen gets released in the air via the stomata, and the hydrogen helps to form phosphorylation, the energy carriers, the ATP, adenosine triphosphate, and NADPH, over to the dark phase. Okay, my dark phase in the absence of light. Carbon dioxide enters now the leaf. It combines with my hydrogen that was formed in my light phase, plus my ATP, my energy carriers, and this whole combination forms now my glucose, carbohydrates, and starch, the food for the plant. And what the plant doesn't use is stored as excess starch for later usage. Yes? And why is this process important? Now, number 1, every living organism needs food. Number 2, it absorbs the CO2, the carbon dioxide, which is bad, out of the atmosphere, and it releases oxygen into the atmosphere. That's the two most important things about photosynthesis. Number one, it creates food for plants to be healthy and to live, whereas plants is going to feed the food chain other living animals again. Number two, it absorbs the bad carbon dioxide in the air because CO2 is needed in the light phase and in the dark phase. And number three, it releases oxygen in the air so that we can breathe. Yes, and that is how easy photosynthesis is. Comment your questions in the comments. Give me that thumbs up. And if I see you again, be good, be safe, be wise, and watch out the playlist for Life Science Paper 1.